What is going on, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen of the world? Y'all may be wondering, why is it just a blank black screen? Is YouTube fucking up for me? I don't know if you guys have actually had the same things. Damn! Oh wait, I can't talk about that yet. I've had a problem with YouTube. I think it's gone now. I'm pretty sure it's gone. But for a while, I had a problem where occasionally when I would try to watch a video, it wouldn't actually load the video. It would play the audio, but it would just have a blank black screen. And then if I refresh it, it worked. And also, I wanted to discuss some shit before I get going. So I have noticed lately that the BlazBlue videos, they have been, the more time goes on, the less likes I am getting. And obviously that's my main way of telling whether or not people are actually enjoying what they're watching and whether or not I should continue doing that. So my question is, am I doing something wrong? Is there something that you would prefer more than what I am currently doing? Because that's why I'm here. I am here as your entertainment, and I want to whore myself out to you. I'll do whatever you want. Not actually. But I do, it is concerning if it's basically kind of like if a bunch of people are watching, like, I don't even know why I'm watching this. I don't want to be here. Like, I want you to want to be here, my dudes. So let me know. Problem is, I don't know if you can let me know, because the reason I thought of that is because I remembered other YouTube errors that I have been having lately. It's really difficult. Again, I don't know if it's for everybody or like if I need to fuck with the settings of my browser or something. I don't know what it is. But it has been a struggle recently to actually post comments on YouTube. And for me personally, like, I can go into my video settings and then click on this little, like, see comments on this video tab, and that particular page has never failed to post a comment. But if I'm actually on the video itself, it'll constantly tell me, comment failed to post, comment failed to post. And I just have to keep fucking hitting the button until it finally posts. Likewise, some of you guys may actually be like posting shit and nobody's responding to you. And if you go and you look at the video, your comment isn't there. That's because I have had people try to link videos, other people's videos, to try and say, like, here's what you should do. Like, for instance, when I talked about Valkenheim's Wolf Break stuff, I did figure, it's actually kind of funny, this Blue Steel, my dude, you posted a video that said, go check this out, this is a really good tutorial about it. I actually found, like, immediately after I stopped that, I went and I looked at how you actually do Wolf Break, and that was the exact video that I found myself. But because you linked to something, YouTube just automatically marks that as spam. And so I have to go into the comments and say, like, no, this comment is perfectly fine, put it live, it's not spam. That's not possible right now. It'll take me to the page where I can approve the comments, but it doesn't allow me to actually click the comment, and there's no approve button. It's just disappeared. It's not there anymore. So there is nothing I can do to get your comment out of spam. The only thing I can do, the only actions I have are to, like, flag it as, like, this is racist and should not exist and this person should get banned. I can do that, or I can manually delete the comment myself. There is no approve button that is usually there. So, like, I don't know if a bunch of people have kind of stopped commenting just because they're not enjoying the videos anymore, or if it's because of that. So please let me know, if you can, what I can do to better improve your viewing experience. Because again, I want these videos to be enjoyable, and if I'm doing something wrong, I would prefer that feedback. I am a man. I can take any criticism, and I am perfectly capable of eliminating non-constructive criticism and only focusing on, like, criticism that is aimed at hopefully improving me as a person. I'm capable of that. So anyway, with that out of the way, let us move on to the good times. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I actually originally wanted to stream this, but unfortunately, the simple fact of the matter is that if you want to stream, you need the capability of having a consistent schedule. I don't have that right now. My time where I can sit down and play for an extended period of time is so sporadic and just completely unpredictable that I cannot commit to a stream. So because of that, this would be a lot better to stream, and you'll see why in a second. Let's just start this shit up. Bam! Nope, we missed the click. Bam! Guilty Gear, I wanted to see, look at this. I'm rich, motherfuckers. Here's why this is something I thought would be good to stream. I came up with an idea. So obviously, if you've been following along at all, if you know anything about me and Guilty Gear, my problem is that I cannot, for the life of me, find a character that I actually enjoy playing and that does not cost me thousands upon billions of hours in training mode to actually learn. And so I decided, you know what? Let me take this out of my hands. Let me put my potential in the universe's hands, and let's just see what the hell happens. So here are the rules right now that I am setting up that I am going to do to pick a character. I have 3. I'm going to come over here. I'm not going to... Oh, okay, I can just sit here and it's not going to automatically scroll like it does for BlazBlue. Good! I'm going to pick random 3 times. Those 3 selections are my character pool. Now that being said, there are 2 caveats to that, 2 little rules. The first of which, if I get Chip at any point in time, he's my character. That is the universe's way of backhanding me and telling me, bitch, just do it. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's random, so that's not random. My bad, that's infinity, that's not random. I'm not smart. Let's move forward. This is why I take choices out of my hands, because I'm not smart enough to make my own goddamn decisions. Anyway, god damn it. So if I get Chip at any point during this time, he is my character, and I cannot back out of that. That is just a universal truth that I have to pick Chip. The second rule is that if I get 3 characters that I would rather swan dive off of a bridge rather than play, I get 1 mulligan. 1 mulligan to get a new pool of 3 characters, and after that, I gotta do it. So when I say like characters that I just really, really could not fathom myself playing, I mean characters like Faust, who just does not fit the style of gameplay that I like to play in any way, shape, or form. Characters like Jam, who actually probably has a playstyle that I would quite enjoy, but I would have to always mute my TV if I played her. Fuck that character's voice. And then like Axel, that would be another third one, a character that just does not fit the style of gameplay that I personally enjoy, and there's no way I would enjoy playing the game as him. So that's what I mean if I say if I get a pool of 3 characters like that, like those 3, I have to have a mulligan, because I would just quit right then and there. Alright, so anyway, let's get this shit started. I'm gonna close my eyes, because I don't know if this is actually in order. You can't even see. It doesn't even matter if I close my eyes or not, but you can't see. Just trust me. Closing my eyes. Bam! Who we got? Sin? Okay, that's a pretty goddamn good choice. Character number 2? Bam! Potemkin? This is... Okay, if you give me Chip right now, like, that's gonna actually be fucking incredible. Bam! Okay. So we got a choice. We gotta choose between Sin and Potemkin, because I'm not gonna pick Milia. And I've mentioned this before. Milia is the type of character that would perfectly fit what I would usually go for in a game. But here's the reason why I won't. I think she's too easy. There's no satisfaction whatsoever in playing a character who is literally unblockable. That's just not fun. Like, you won guessing games. Congratulations, you won a game of rock, paper, scissors. Have you ever felt a personal, deep, inner satisfaction at winning rock, paper, scissors? I sure as shit haven't. I've never thought like, oh man, winning rock, paper, scissors means I'm the greatest in the world. So that's why Milia's out. So let's talk this through. Sin and Potemkin. Sin's a fantastic character. Really, really good. Huge damage. I think he did, I shouldn't say I think. He got nerfed. I don't remember the specifics because I was never experienced enough in this game to actually be able to see what the changes were and know how those impacted each of the characters. I just know he was nerfed. Let me actually go check real quick because somebody posted the, okay, hey, we'll do that later. Please. Okay, the low test notes. Let me find me some Sin. Are these alphabetical? They are! How wonderfully organized. I love it when shit is organized. Reduced invulnerability frames on backdash. We don't care because we never knew the experience of what his well, we will if we play him, but whatever. 6P, jump cancel removed, but untech time increased. JK, longer cancel window, lessened untech time, changed properties on air hit, no longer wall bounces. Increased hurtbox on JH. Oh, hurtbox, you bitches. JD has a better hitbox near Sin, longer untech time, changed air hit. Isn't JD a godlike move? Isn't that what people use for their instant overhead? Or not instant overhead, but it's whatever. It's that little poke down move, right? Yeah, people use that for an instant overhead, right? So that's strong, if I'm interpreting that correctly. Ground beak driver hitbox shrunk, probably deserved. That move was stupid. I'm sure I'll hit something. Increases in damage and advances more over time. Consumes calories, forces stand on hit and combos more easily. That sounds like the mashed thing. Oh, beak driver is not what I'm thinking. Beak drivers is overhead, isn't it? It's not. I was thinking of it as that was his forward kind of stab move. But I think I'm sure I'll hit something is the follow-up if you mash off of that move. And I think beak driver is the overhead. Maybe. Or is beak driver the low? Hang on, let me actually pick Sin real quick so I can properly interpret what these changes are. Let me just be sure. It's a good thing I was sure. Oh shit, that's right. Oh no, that's right. I forgot. I just hit Blaze Blue buttons because I am not an intelligent person. All right, cool. So I fixed my stick potentially. I swapped the two buttons that were next to each other because unfortunately I don't have a stick. The TES Plus has all black buttons, and all the other sticks that I have either like the Xbox sticks all had that mandatory. They have to have like the blue, red, yellow, and green buttons, and the rest were always white. And then my combo stick is like they're number one. They're not Sanwas. They feel I mentioned it in the video. They feel very different. And then on top of that, they're not black. They're like see-through, and they actually glow when you hit them. So anyway, command list. Which one is beak driver? Oh, okay. So beak driver is this. Okay, cool. Bull bash. Hawk. No, that's not. Elk hunt is the low. Okay, cool. Now we know. So I was right the first time, and I should have just stuck with my gut. All right. Leap can be canceled into special moves directly after leaving the ground. Oh, I can't test that. I was going to say, let me test that, because that would be strong, right? Because if you can do it immediately into special moves, that would mean you could do stuff like... No, never mind. Because all you would really be able to do is... Because he has this... Oops, my bad. Heavy slash. He has that in the air. I don't think he has anything else in the air, does he? Vulture Seas. And aerial beak... Oh, aerial beak drive is what we just did. So aerial seas... Vulture Seas. Oh, that! That'd be decent. So yeah, jumped up. Yeah, that's the instant overhead shit. Did they sped that up or just better hitbox? Better hitbox. That's pretty solid. Oh yeah, and then you follow that up with, I think I'm doing it too fast. Yeah. That's pretty good, isn't it? I think. Plus leap being able to be canceled into special moves directly, that seems like it could potentially be dirty, but I don't know. Still growing can be repeated if the H button is tapped rapidly while eating. So if you just do that shit, that could potentially be strong too. Air beak driver recovers in midair, decreased on tech time, but now corner bounces. Changed air hit effects to increase damage on second hits. So who really knows what that actually means? Can you? Oh, you can. This is so strong against Potemkin. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's check out Potemkin's shit. Crouching hurtbox lowered, animation changed. Crouching guard hurtbox lowered, animation changed. 6H point blank blind spot removed. Air throw on tech time increased. Heat knuckle improved hitbox blows opponent higher. Heat knuckle. Is that the... No. Which one's heat knuckle? I was thinking it was the flick, but that's FDB, and that's mentioned later on. I don't know what heat knuckle is. Oh well. Hammerfall moves faster and be canceled into break later. Why am I going to the FAQ? Command list, because I can switch over to him, yeah. So what's heat knuckle? Oh, that's a atomic collider. That's what that is. Improved hitbox blows opponent. I wonder what the blows opponent higher thing does. Maybe it makes it possible to combo into in the corner? Potentially? Could even potentially mean you could, like, yeah, ICPM, that's his mid-air. Yeah, because that one's mentioned, it does more damage on OTG. I was thinking, like, if it blows them higher, if they spend more time in the air, I wonder if that means you would be able to potentially tie your knee cancel into ICPM, and then, like, you could hit them with that? I don't know. Probably not worth not going for Heat Extend, though. Anyway, Hammerfall Break no longer activates. Proxy Guard Break is no longer counter hit during startup / recovery. No longer activates Proxy Guard. What's Proxy Guard? Is that just armor? I don't know what Proxy Guard is. FDB can be held by holding the S button. Oh yeah, it's the flick. Releasing the S button will reflect projectiles and also physical attacks. Oh, so that acts as a kind of ghetto parry. Plus, it would probably allow you to time things a lot easier. So if you flick like a little bit early, you'd be able to hold the button for a quick moment. Trishula command changed to 214K. What is it now? Oh, it's an entire half circle. I don't really see. I don't know how that's actually going to help him. But anyway, so the biggest thing, let's go back to this discussion of characters now that I saw all that shit. So it definitely, I mean, it seems like everything that they did to Potemkin is a buff. Which is good, because Potemkin, I think, is like, he's considered B tier, right? Like, he's not... Everybody in this game is viable to a degree, but that doesn't mean that it's not a struggle to play as certain characters, and Potemkin is definitely one of those characters that experience the struggle. But it looks like all that is a buff, and are buffs, and Sin looks like he's kind of a mixture. Mostly nerfed a little bit, but it's not, nothing seems like stands out as huge. I guess it kind of depends on how big Beak Driver's hitbox got shrunk. Like I think I'm analyzing that as probably his biggest one. Maybe 6P not being jump cancelable. That one seems like it could hurt him as well, because 6P is everybody's kind of universal anti-air. So not being able to jump cancel your anti-air, that could kind of suck. But I think it also said their untech times. Yeah, that's increased. So I guess it kind of just depends on how they change that. Did they, like, is it, okay, if it's not... Because if you can't jump cancel it anymore, okay, how did they change it? Otherwise, is it, like, really difficult to combo now? Is it maybe even impossible unless you get a counter hit, that kind of thing? Like, not knowing exactly how it was changed. That means I can't really analyze it correctly. So anyway, Sin is a character that I thought I would want to, that I kind of saw and was like, yeah, I mean, I could definitely see myself picking him. I think I can enjoy playing as him. But unfortunately, he was too simple for me to, I think, enjoy in the long run, where it was kind of like he'd be fun for a few weeks. But eventually, he's too straightforward. And, like, he's an incredibly solid character. Really awesome tools. But he doesn't really have anything to me that screamed, like, this is so fun to be able to use. Aside from the times when, like, you land a counter hit overhead, bull bash, and you get, like, 90% health against anybody that isn't Chip, and if it is Chip, you just one-shot him. That's always really satisfying to get, but still, like, if that's all he really has, then it's not really that tempting to play as him. Potemkin, I mean, come on. Of course I'm going to enjoy him. But, if you want to play him optimally, you have to learn how to do hammer break shit. And that is... There's really all the colors I have? I need to get me some colors, goddamn. And it's just not easy to land, like, the combos in the corner. So that's where he gets his corner loops. And that's where he gets his max damage. Like, it's not even close in terms of max damage using anything else. If you do not use his hammer break combos, his hammer break links, you are not getting good damage with Potemkin. So I can't even remember. Okay, so I did do that. How do you do... I can't even remember how the hell you do this. It's been too long. Oh, it's just P. Oh, I'm not even doing the right move. I was just doing forward kick. I'm so smart. That was another thing, too, is doing that link right there is like... Because I can't remember. Does he have charge partitioning? Where, like, you charge and then... I don't even fucking know. Because that's what you would want to... I remember that's what you want to do. You hammer break. You do this, because like you'll have them floating. Let me actually set this up to counter hit real quick. How do I do that? That command list. Oh, I guess I just keep going down. So you would do that, and then you would hammer break, hammer fall. Hammer fall? Is that actually the name? Am I saying names correctly? Anyway, you would do hammer, and then you would break, and then you would do another 6K. Then you do hammer break again, and you know, whatever your starter was determines how many loops of that you can get. I think they also made it a little bit easier, because I'm pretty sure that was not the command. What's the command? Oh, it's kick. Because I believe you can do Trishula now, like, into that. You can do, like, this, I think once, maybe. I'm pretty sure you can do that once in a combo. And then after that, you want to start doing hammer break stuff. I'm assuming. Let me see. I should probably set it so he actually text. If you do that. Oh, Jesus, that wasn't a bad idea. Or that was a bad idea. Oops, that was the wrong shit. I'm doing the wrong stuff! Oh boy. Yeah, that didn't even work. But now he's stunned, so it doesn't really count. Plus, he doesn't have stun recovery, so that he might even recover from that normally. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, see, he recovers quickly, so you definitely can't loop that, so that's why you would want to use hammer break. But doing that, like linking from this into hammer fall, like, oops, what am I? It's heavy slash, right? Is that how you do it? No. Yeah, that didn't even combo. So that was a late cancel. Yeah, I don't know when you're supposed to help. When you're supposed to cancel that. I don't know. That's something I would have to look up. Damn, it actually sucks that they gave me all three of these characters. This is actually a bit of... I'm not sure who I want to pick. I actually don't know. Because... So, Sin would obviously... Sin would be the smart pick. He's the better character. He's a lot simpler. And I would learn him quicker, and I would probably just be overall better with him. That being said, that was not... Is it punch? Am I doing it the wrong direction? How the hell do you do his command grab? I'm pretty sure I remember his command grab only being a half circle, not a full 360. But, oh, that's right. It's that nonsense. I could just do that shit. I mean, granted, like, getting that is rare. Incredibly satisfying if you've never seen a proper hit confirm off of that particular move. Crouching heavy slash. Holy shit. It does damage. Watching FAB land that is one of the most amazing things you can see. You get so much damage off of that if you can properly do the combos. But yeah, I don't know how to hammer break. And so that's the big thing, is like, I think ultimately, this is the thing, this is like the conclusion that I came to. Chip and Potemkin are both characters I would have fun playing as. I would just enjoy playing these two characters. I firmly believe that. But because he has the hammer break shit, because Chip is just Chip, it requires too much effort. Now granted, my problem with Chip wasn't necessarily that he has a huge amount of, like, he has a huge initial level that you gotta get to in order to play him. I don't believe that for a second. But the fact that you have to be playing so solidly as him 100% of the time just means that, like, I can't do my normal shit of just sitting back, relaxing, and just kicking it, and just bullshitting around. I can't do that. I gotta focus if I want to play as Chip. On the flip side of that, Potemkin is a character that I can absolutely just sit back and have fun with. But the initial execution level of learning his hammer break shit really seemed very, very, very daunting to me initially. So I think, you know what? Let me actually just go check this shit out. Let me see if YouTube has Guilty Gear Xrd Potemkin hammer break tutorial, maybe? I don't fucking know. Ghetto Guilty Gear Xrd Potemkin tutorial. Not what I'm looking for. Ramlethal combo tutorial. That's useful. Basic 6K loop? Maybe. I mean, it looks like it was recorded on a fucking phone. It was definitely recorded on a phone. Let me check out this dude's input. This might actually be useful because the dude does have inputs on. Let me see. What is he doing? So he has 4K. Do you cancel something into it? Because he's doing, like, from what I'm analyzing of his shit. No, never mind. That's not right. He is plinking, though. He's plinking something. Oh, is he plinking the P into the heavy slash? Is that what I'm seeing? So you're doing, like... Oh, wait, no. That doesn't make any sense. Never mind. That makes no sense. He's got a heavy slash, and then... That's not really a loop. Because he kind of does... So let me just see what he does again so I can say it out loud. He does like a single 6K hammer break. Crouching slash. 6K. Hammer break 6K into anti-air. I mean, that's still really solid, but it's not really... There's only like 2 hammer breaks in there. But I'm trying to just see, like... Inputs scroll by so quickly. Exactly what he's doing in order to get those hammer breaks properly. So 6K immediately back. It looks like he almost does a full... He does do like a full... Because what would this be? This is what he's doing. There's no way he's like canceling that shit into it. It could be that he's plinking. But it's not showing up the same. Oh, can you do... Oh! You don't even need to plink it. Like, you can legitimately just hit the buttons at the same time. Oops. What the hell did I get? Oh, that's Blitz. So that would be one thing to be careful of. I mean, it does look like you kind of let that go. For a little bit longer than I am expecting you to do it. Maybe it's really not that hard. Oh, am I actually getting the hammer break in there? I think I might have actually been getting the hammer break. Oh, I think I was, and I just wasn't really paying attention. I totally was. Alright, so I need to be faster than that. Need to be faster than that. Oops. Why am I getting the counter hit when he's already stunned? It doesn't really make sense to me. The problem is I keep trying to immediately start charging again after I'm doing hammer break when I need to be holding at 6K and then do it. I need to learn proper timing for it as well, like the actual follow-up. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not. There definitely is a longer delay in here than I am giving it credit for. Oops. Oops. The problem is that I'm trying to do this shit before I'm trying to learn anything else. I don't want the stun. How do I turn it? Can I turn off stun completely? There we go. Maybe that's not even possible. No, it is. Okay. Oh, hey, that one actually comboed. I just tried to plink the wrong shit. So I think that was the proper... It is just a huge... Maybe, again, I'm attributing a bit higher level of difficulty to it than it actually deserved. Because I was thinking, like, you had to charge partition it, or you had to do something special in order to get the charging time down, but it really does look like it is just... You hit 6k, you immediately go to backwards, and then you slightly late cancel it. Like that. That was a bit too late. I'm really bad at charging right now, because I haven't... The last time I used a legitimate charge character was Bison in Street Fighter 4. Or vanilla Street Fighter 4. That was 2009, was the last time I actively tried to use a charge character. Now, there were other things, like I spent a little bit of time with Alex in Street Fighter 5, but you really don't need to be using his chops, or his elbows in combos. Like, that's kind of more of a neutral tool. You can, but his chop tends to be better. So it was very rare to actually use a charge move with him, versus Potemkin. It's very, again, I mean, it's kind of intrinsic to his game plan to actually be able to hammer break. I think I'm gonna stick with Potemkin, because like I said, man, with Sin, it's just he'd be a lot easier to use, but I don't think it'd be as fun. I know he won't be as fun, especially for like an extended period of time, because Potemkin offers everything I want. He has the mix-up, he has the command grab, he has like fake command grab stuff. Oops, not that. He has fake command grab stuff with that. He has the flick where I can... Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. He has hammer flick. Like, come on, son. He has that shit. Can you actually, like... Nah, I didn't want to do that. Shut up, phone. Oh, darn. I was hoping you could, like, not rapid, Roman cancel the first hit of that. I think I'm going to go with Potemkin. Because you can do that, right? Yeah. But what can you actually use to follow it up? Can you do that? No, that definitely doesn't work. Because I think it counts as a knockdown. So because of that, it's fairly limited what you can do. What is his... Oh, that's also a godlike move to get a start with. You see that thanks to that shit? Plus, I believe it is special cancelable, so it's kind of the same thing, where you can hammer break it. Can you do like... Oops. Yeah, I guess that's not going to work to charge first and then do forward heavy slash, you dumbass. I think I'm going to stick with Potemkin. Again, I got some shit I got to learn. Oops, I'm not even trying to switch the blocks. That's the biggest thing, is just making it natural that you do this and then you immediately go to back. So like, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not making that mistake where I hit 4K and then like I hit. Then I'm sitting there like, isn't there something I'm supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, I need to be charging. Like, I've dropped the combo by then. Oops, not that. Didn't I do it? Oh, that's right, it's a kid. So yeah, like now that I know that I can legitimately just hit the buttons at the exact same time and get that, that's not a struggle anymore. Like I thought you would have at least had to do like that. It's actually nowhere near as fast because it's kind of a little bit awkward to do it like that. Like hitting both buttons at the same time is still kind of awkward because you have, at least a traditional Guilty Gear setup, you have punch at the bottom left, and then you have heavy slash at not like the far right, but the third button from the right. And so it's a little awkward to reach your fingers across like that, but it's even more awkward to try and plink that correctly than it is to just hit both buttons at the same time. Plus, you can already see, like, it's noticeably faster to just hit both buttons at the same exact time. So now that I know that, it doesn't seem quite as daunting anymore. Like, that part's is just the two things is learning exactly when you switch off of, or not to switch, exactly when, and I think looking at the animation would probably be the best time to do it. Maybe even counting, like how long. That doesn't seem to be long enough. Seems like about a second and a half, maybe? Maybe a tidbit longer. If only I had a fucking stopwatch. It definitely seems like it's either a second or very close to a second. Like a little bit over. But yeah, so it's just getting that. I didn't do it. Getting that natural. See, I didn't even hit the correct buttons there. Making it natural to hit, immediately go to back. Oops. See, it looks like I actually got it correctly there. I just didn't hit the right buttons. Damn it. Now I keep second guessing myself. But see how it's like, I can't even get it once, and yet, in a typical Potemkin combo, you would want to loop this like 4 or 5 times, I think. Maybe even more, depending on the starter. It's way too slow. What am I doing? I think that was actually good timing. Damn it. Oops. Probably double tap that 4K. No, that's still apparently too slow. Huh. I don't know. Something I'm going to have to look into and figure out, because I felt like that was about the fastest I have gotten it, and it was not even close. But yeah, I think that's a decision made. I'm going to stick with Potemkin. So, give me some time, some dedication, and hopefully I'll figure some shit out, and we'll be back and be far more impressive than we currently are, and then we'll figure out whether or not, you know, eventually once Revelate. Oh, that's right. This is what I was going to talk about when I saw the oh shit. This is actually really cool that it shows, like, look at they actually have these events over here that you can look at, the tournaments that they're going to be at, this anime ascension shit. Like, that's really cool. And that shows, like, legitimate support, legitimate care. And that's one of the things that I feel like has really been lacking in terms of, like, what I feel from BlazBlue. Is it's like, hey guys, we supported Evo, and nothing else ever. But seeing this from the Guilty Gear team, like, that's a really cool thing. I really like seeing that. But yeah, so anyway, We'll see. I gotta, like I said, man, I just gotta learn how to hammer break. Let me actually go see. Can I look at... I also feel like I did that figure shit before. Oh, wait. Is all my shit gone? Oh, never mind. I just never got it, because look at how much money I got. So let me see. Let me check out. Now that we've settled on Mr. Potemkin, let me get all of his shit. Is that all of it? There's no more, like, further at the bottom. Let me just look and see if there's, like, 16 through something. Nope. That is everything. Alright, so what kind of colors did I just unlock? I know they had that fishing shit, but I'm too lazy to actually sit there and go through it. But yeah, I just gotta learn how to hammer break. Well, actually, I'll do a video of me going through challenges, because it's fucking stupid of me to, like, not learn anything about the character first, but start with trying to learn how to hammer break properly. Halloween! So we unlock, what, 8 through 11? Wait, what? Must have been 9 through 11, because 8 was the color that we picked for the second player. I don't know. I actually kind of like that one, Potemkin. Is that, no, FAB uses 2, right? No, not 2. This one. Does he use this one, or does he use... I think he uses that one. No, it's a deeper red than that. It has to be this one. Maybe, I don't fucking know. He definitely doesn't use default Potemkin. Maybe it's even another color. I mean, I know he uses a red, but none of those really look right to my eyes. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I need to go do, I need to challenge. I need to challenge it up.